Welcome back to Astrology Experts YouTube. In this channel, we hope to bring you clarity and be the bridge to the answers you're seeking from the universe. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. Come join our growing family as we evolve our spirituality while on this human experience. Together, we share the same love for astrology, numerology, angel numbers, and zodiacs. For today's video, you'll be learning about zodiac compatibility, so get your coffee or tea ready and sit with us till the end of this video. Pisces and Sagittarius compatibility. Because the natal suns of Pisces and Sagittarius are squared, this relationship comes with a host of challenges. This relationship works best if they decide to focus on their similarities and avoid giving too much attention to their extreme differences. Emotions and values. This couple should learn to look on the bright side of their differences. For example, Pisces is touched by Sagittarius' idealism. Sag is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of optimism and expansion. Although the fish may not readily understand Sagittarius' inherent belief in their own luck, she can certainly appreciate the fact that they both have larger-than-life dreams and ideas. Pisces can also enjoy it when the sun of Sag's optimism shines its rays down on the dark side of the fish's existence. Sagittarius is consumed with a thirst for knowledge of universal truth, and Pisces is an endless spiritual well to drink from. Compatibility rating 5 out of 10. Friendships. Pisces and Sagittarius are connected by sweeping utopian dreams and ideas. They're both considered universal sun signs, which means they're more concerned with the spiritual aspect of life than any other. Ruled by Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system, Sag can't help but embody grand ideas. In fact, the only bigger than Sagittarian ideas is the Sagittarian spirit and appetite for life, which never seems to wane. Jupiter is a planet of optimism and expansion, which often directly results in a love of travel for Sag. Pisces is as freedom-loving as the archer, whose cheerful optimism does eventually begin to rub off on the fish. Their friendship is an adventure in the making. Every day has the potential to open new doors. Compatibility factor 7 out of 10. Relationships. Jupiter is a planet of optimism and expansion. As I'm sure you know by now, other signs might be put off by the many mysteries of Neptunian people, but Sag has a voracious appetite for challenges. Archers are strongly attracted to these ethereal beings called Pisces. To Sag, Pisces has an exotic or even extraterrestrial quality, and there's nothing Sag loves more than discovering new territory. Neptune is a nebulous place where abstraction rules and not much is certain at all. The planet also represents the darker, unseen realms of life that Pisces is intrinsically linked to. Sagittarius is considered a positive, masculine yang sign. Pisces is a feminine yin sign who is strongly affected by negative forces in the universe. Pisces may balk at Sagittarius' happy-go-lucky belief in his own continual good fortune. The fish might say, "What? Were you born yesterday?" Yet, Pisces is secretly warmed by the archer's sunny outlook and trusted more over time. Sagittarius' big heart, expansive worldview, and idealistic streak endear him to her. Compatibility factor 6 out of 10. Marriage. To be fair, Pisces has a lot of doubt and insecurity because Neptune is so nebulous. And to make matters more worse here, the fish is a water sign, which means his moods change with the ocean tides. But in order for these two to get to the altar, Pisces has to stop projecting his or her doubt onto Sagittarius. In this case, Piscean water will extinguish Sagittarius' fiery pursuit of tomorrow's promise. However, if Pisces takes a leap of faith with Sagittarius, her rewards will be as huge as his spirit is. The archer aims his bow at a star in the sky and brings it down for the fish, showing her that dreams can become a reality. The good news is that Pisces will usually risk anything for love, including her own heart. Yes, the fish is a fragile creature, but she takes refuge inside Sagittarius' strength, where they live out their years together. Well, they spend part of their relationship in a place of strength anyway. The other times, Pisces immerses Sagittarius in her ocean depth, sweeping the archer out to the sea. Sagittarius is happily lost there in an ocean as wide and deep as the Piscean soul. Sagittarius' lesson to be learned here is that love doesn't have to be limiting. Despite the doubts that plague the fish, Pisces is as free as a Sag is, after all. Compatibility factor 5 out of 10. Communication. The archer isn't particularly careful when he aims his straight arrows of truth at whomever he feels needs to be enlightened. Pisces forgives the candid insensitivity which Sag tells his truths because he means well, and because her sign has immutable quality, which means she doesn't dwell on slights for long. Straightforward in nature, Sagittarius is who he says he is. Pisces loves Sag for his genuine nature. But that doesn't mean he doesn't hurt her feelings when he openly criticizes her inability to see past her emotions and view things with logic and objectivity. To Sagittarius, there is only one dimension to every truth: honesty. To Pisces, a sign of duality, there are usually more than one aspect to every truth, some of which contradict each other. Compatibility factor 3 out of 10. Sex and intimacy. Their sexual relationship is as adventurous as every other part of their connection. Both are mutable signs that love change, so the scope of their intimacy will span a dreamscape of new places and experiences. As universal signs who are both concerned with spirituality, Pisces and Sag can explore new spiritual realms together by giving and taking. Yet, if they're not bounded emotionally, these two can enjoy pushing each other's boundaries and trying new things. Compatibility 6 out of 10. Pisces Sagittarius Compatibility Pros. Sagittarius shines a light on the brighter sides of life for Pisces, who is too often pulled down by the tides. Pisces and Sagittarius are both freedom-loving individuals who don't cramp each other's trailblazing style. Sag is a go-getter and isn't afraid to fight for his lover's dreams no matter how big they are. Pisces Sagittarius Compatibility Cons. Pisces appreciates Sagittarius' straightforwardness, but sees him or her as bluntly honest to a fault. When Sagittarius wounds Pisces with his damning arrows of truth, the fish retreats into himself. Sag sometimes sees Pisces as a liar, but Pisces objects to that. He or she merely recognizes that there is more than one side to the truth, and these varying sides apply at different times. That makes sense, right? Maybe to the fish, but not to the straight shooting archer. Pisces can sometimes drag Sag down with his doubt. Summary of Pisces and Sagittarius. Pisces and Sagittarius have a lot of differences, but many of them are complementary. Some other signs may feel uncomfortable with Pisces' uncanny intuition and ability to see into the depth of anyone. But Sag is usually a transparent character who has little compunction about telling even unfavorable truths about himself or herself. He's also idealistic enough to expect Pisces to be just as transparent, which will never happen. If Sag can accept Pisces for who she is, including her evasiveness, this relationship has long-term potential. In turn, Pisces should focus on Sagittarius' big heart rather than his big mouth. If they put more energy into the positives of this relationship, it can grow into a strong, solid one. Compatibility rating 4 out of 10. Thank you so much for riding with us till the end. If you've liked that, please give this video a thumbs up. And again, don't be shy. Click that subscribe and be a part of Astrology Experts community. Like most of us an astrology expert who love reading, you can come visit our website. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. See you on the next video!